People of the YouTube. I'm making a video about reincarnation versus recycling. There's a reason why I like the poll. Now the reason why it's recycling is there's the difference between the way Buddhism look at technically reincarnation, but I call it recycling because when most people think of reincarnation, they think of Hinduism. Now, I got me some cups, full of water. Now, in Hinduism, this cup of water could be your soul, right? You die, your soul go into a new body, completely the same. But in Buddhism, it's different. Let's say this is like a stream of people's thoughts, consciousness, souls, whatever you want to call it, after people die. Oh, I just died. Squish it around, blah blah blah. Now, how can you be man, kind of hard to talk right now. How can you be for sure everything is in here the same as before? You can't. You might have some glimpses of memories of a past life, but those would be bits and pieces, not the whole thing like in Hinduism. Or another way to put it is the way I usually put it, as stars exploding. There's one sun, it explodes. There's another star somewhere, explodes. And all that stardust is just going out different direction. And before you know it, stardust from one sun connects with the stardust from the another, and probably easy a third one. And before you know it, it all connects together, makes a new sun, a new star. Just like what I did with the cups. Now, how everything can be recycled in nature can be proven in science. But the idea of a soul always being the same cannot. And the fact people use memories as evidence is not really evidence. You're going to have to first prove there's some kind of afterlife. And after you prove that, prove the spirit from the afterlife can get reborn into a body. And through that, it's more accurate to believe it's just random thoughts, consciousness, awareness coming together into a new brain. To one day that brain dies and goes back into the pool of consciousness to be reborn once more. Now, there ain't really much I'm going to say about this subject. I'm kind of running out. I didn't really think this through. But I do believe everything in the universe does get recycled. Easy consciousness, wellness, whatever you want to put the name to it, whatever. So usually the thing that makes you gets recycled. And the thing that makes you is always changing anyways. After all, I once thought living forever would be cool. Nah, not anymore. Only living a couple of billion years would be cool. Because after 7 billion years, life is gonna get boring at that point. Be like, man, 7 billion years. Wish I could die now. So I know. In TV shows and movies, people only live up to 100 or 1,000, and people get bored of it. I'm like, 100, 1,000. Like, come on, that's when life is just now getting fun. Life is just now getting fun. Wait until you hit the million mark, then you can say, lived my life for a million years. It's getting kinda dull. Only kinda dull. Huh? Okay, man. Peace. Because your consciousness is in pieces now. And also, goodbye.